So today we're going to talk about how to become a social media manager in 2026. So we're going to talk a little bit about things that I learned and what I would do if I would start all over again. So let's get right into the video. Okay, the first thing that you want to do is you want to choose your niche. Personally, I would choose a niche that I feel really confident in and that I'm familiar with. I would advise you to do that as well, like to find something that you already know, that you're already familiar with, and start researching that niche. Be very specific on why you are choosing this niche and why this niche works for you. Some people feel that when they are choosing their niche that they are really stuck to this and that they need to stick to this niche like for the next 10 years. That is not the case. You can stop anytime that you want and choose a different niche. But I would recommend to first get your 5 clients within this niche before you switch up. Next up, I will make sure that I understand how content works. You want to research hooks, types of contents, types of platforms that you want to work with. Decide for yourself which platform you are most comfortable with because you know how it works, you know what's trending, you know which sounds are trending. So you want to be on the platform that you're most familiar with because that's easier than just learning a completely different platform. Next up, you want to build your portfolio. That's so important because if you're not having clients already, people want to know what kind of work you deliver. So they want to know if you're even are capable of creating content, of course. So they want to see your portfolio and want to see the kind of content that you're creating and your style and your aesthetic and the stuff that you make. So in the beginning, if you don't have any clients yet, create a portfolio. You can easily create a portfolio in Canva. That's very easy to do. I would recommend to create a Canva website. In the other video, we'll go more in depth on how to build a portfolio. But if you create a Canva website, it's super easy. You just send the link to them and they can click on the website and really see like the content you make, but also really see your video content in action so that you really can show your real skills. Because of course, in today's day and age, it's so important to show clients that you can make reels. Beginning, when you do not have any clients yet, don't worry about this. You can just go to Pinterest and find inspiration. So let's say you want to work with skincare brands. You look up skincare brands and the kind of aesthetics that they're going for and just recreate them and not copy them, recreate them with your own flair and your own taste. And if you make them look really professional and make up your own brand, it seems like they're totally legit and it doesn't matter if the brand exists. It's all about what the quality is that you deliver. In your portfolio, don't add any random stuff that is not important. Only add stuff that's really important to the clients. You don't want to waste anyone's time out there. You want to create a profile, maybe on Instagram, whichever is easiest for you, and just create a little bit of a bio, tell them something about yourself. So when they look you up, you are visible, that they can see, okay, she's really active, or he's really active. They want to see that you're an active account. That's something that I needed to work with a lot, and that's something I'm doing right now because I was working on so many clients and with so many clients that I totally abandoned my own accounts. And I realized as a social media manager, you also need to be visible out here. So hence why I'm making more content nowadays to show my clients as well. You want to lead by example. That's basically what I'm saying. You want to lead by example and show your clients that you know what you're doing. You can grow your own account, you can grow their accounts. Next, you want to start getting clients. This is in our mind the hardest part, but in reality it isn't. But in the beginning, if you're not doing this, if you haven't done this before, it can be such a struggle because you're having maybe self-doubt and things like that, but you do not need to worry. You just need to find an acquisition platform that works for you. If you're more comfortable, for example, by reaching out to clients by phone, you can call them. You can look up businesses through Google Maps and businesses that are in your area, local, in your niche. Or if cold calling isn't for you, you can also use services like Upwork or Fiverr and find clients that way. There are a lot of rules and regulations that way, and they will take a percentage. But sometimes it's easier that way to get some clients and to get the ball rolling because you just want to get started. As soon as you get started and you prove to yourself that you can do it, it's much easier to keep going and to keep motivated as well. I would recommend to commit to one form of outreach at a time. After that you try them, you want to stick to one particular way because you want it to be consistent. You want to keep continuing to do this outreach so you can keep using the methods and refining the methods that you're using. But let's say if you always use Upwork, you can get better and better and better and make better proposals each time, so you get better clients and more money. And that's actually what you want, of course. So choose one outreach system and perfect it. That's the most important thing. Choose one outreach system and perfect it, and then you will be fine. The first client that you will get, it's not about perfection, it's about getting momentum. As if you try your best to make your client feel happy and seen and heard, they will, even if the results aren't amazing, they will stick by you because they trust that you have their back, that you hear them, and that you want to work with them. Because there are also a lot of freelancers out there that aren't providing the level of service that they would prefer maybe. So if you deliver A+ service, they will stick with you 1000%. In the beginning, I wouldn't recommend to price yourself really high. Of course, you want to price yourself to the value that you deliver. So let's say that you have tons of experience in-house, for example, then you can start a little bit higher because you have a lot of experience and you know what you're doing. If you're just starting out, you might want to start a little bit smaller, not too little, but a little bit smaller, just to keep the ball rolling, to get some experience under your belt, and then you can increase your pricing. Next step is you want to communicate with clients. You want to decide on a communication tool that works best for you. You want to learn how to schedule content, how to plan content, how to coach your clients as well, because sometimes clients don't have any visuals. You'll need to start completely from scratch, so you really want to communicate with your clients what you need, because they need to facilitate you as well. You help them and they help you, and then you will get the best results. Also, don't worry about perfection. If it's in the beginning, it's not perfect, don't worry about it. Just try your best. If a client is unhappy with results, they will just leave you. So sometimes in our heads, we make it way bigger than it actually is. When in the beginning, it's normal. If you're not begging like 10 to 20 clients in the beginning, that's completely normal and completely fine. The only thing that for you is most important is to get experience and to find clients that fit your niche, to find your best niche, to refine your outreach methods, because you will need to have a system in place for yourself. And if you keep sticking to the system that works, improving that system, it will work out fine. The things that you want to focus on in 2026 to become a social media manager is refining your outreach methods, decide on your niche that works for you, keep improving this, keep implementing the results, keep tracking the results as well. That's super important. Keep tracking your data, your results, because through data you will learn what actions to take. Learn how to communicate to clients, learn how to find systems that work for you to keep you accountable, increase your knowledge, follow blogs about social media management, follow Instagram accounts on social media management, follow me on YouTube. Shameless plug. That way, it's just a matter of time until all your efforts compound and you will get your desired results. I hope this quick video was really helpful, and if it was, please leave a like and a comment, subscribe to my channel, and we will see each other in the next video.